These are Taliban soldiers riding atop US military vehicles in the Afghan city of Khost in 2022. The United States left more than $7 billion worth of military equipment behind in Afghanistan after its hectic withdrawal a year earlier.
We won!
US President Donald Trump says he wants it back, or he'll cut all aid.
They gave it to the Taliban. They gave our military equipment, a big chunk of it, to the enemy. And I say, if we're going to pay billions of dollars a year, tell them we're not going to give them the money unless they give back our military equipment.
According to the United States Agency for International Development, the US government has provided more than $2 billion in humanitarian aid to Afghanistan since 2021, making it the largest single donor.
I sincerely hope there will be no freezing of humanitarian aid to Afghanistan, because if there is, it would be catastrophic for an operation for more than 22 million Afghans that need aid. We're dependent on the on US generous humanitarian grants to keep up helping Afghan women, men, girls and boys.
Speaking anonymously, a listener to RFE-RL's Afghan service, Radio Azadi, said the aid was critical.
This aid is very important because Afghan people have urgent needs. In this cold weather, there are people who cannot save their children.
Getting any US military equipment back, logistical difficulties aside, could also be hugely problematic.
The US doesn't have a presence in Afghanistan and has no diplomatic relationship with the Taliban, and so it would require the Taliban to agree to hand over that equipment and allow it to be taken out of the country, and it's highly unlikely that they would agree to do that.
He says much of the weaponry could already be gone.
It is almost certain that they are selling and or trafficking those weapons to other groups, most likely in the Kashmir, possibly sharing them with the Pakistani Taliban, which is causing a lot of problems for the Pakistani state. And undoubtedly, those weapons are making their ways further afield from South Asia as well.
According to the World Food Programme, 14.8 million people in Afghanistan currently face acute food insecurity.